But yeah, so John, you haven't played as a troll yet. Actually, or do you want to do the two mimic thing?
I can play as a troll, so you guys can get a chance to. Axel gets a chance to win.
Well, he won with you guys because I was the troll and lost.
That's true.
But yes, I think you should.
But I just beat you guys immediately. I'm so good at this game.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Because also, I think with the troll, I think if you also run into him, I think he's the one where if you run into him, you also die. Which I didn't run into Axel. He walked by me. He never ran into me though.
Yeah, no, I didn't run into him, but he did walk very close to me.
Yeah, there's this one point where I wish I had a face cam because I was making the, you know, that pog face. I was making that face as he was walking by. Oh, did we get the large generation? This is taking a little bit.
Ooh, it's taking a second.
We might have got the large variant, which is not good, but it might be good. It might be okay.
It's not good, but it might be good, but it might not be good.
Well, it's not good for us finding things, but it is good for avoiding you. So, God, my eardrums every time. Every time, my eardrums.
Every time, your eardrums just
All right, let's do this speed run.
Oh yeah, they are in the same room again.
That seems to be a mechanic. Which, by the way, what's the point?
If we didn't have the handicap we give the monster, like, you would just die immediately.
John, I'd be careful where you're walking, man. You need to be real careful.
Alright, I'm gonna just stand in the corner.
Yeah, you do that. You almost ran into me, man, and killed me immediately.
The assault rifle and the shotgun were on the same workbench.
Nice.
Lovely.
I found a thing, developer, listen, developer, you and me again. Developer. Alright, listen, let's just talk, let's just have a chat. I'll let Axel find some stuff real quick. Developer, listen. Okay. I understand that it's a new map. Alright, I get it. Alright, so I know things are going to be broken. I'm just saying, if that was the last item we needed, I would have been upset. Alright? There was an item inside the wall floating. Okay? I would have been upset if that was an item we were missing. Because who would look there? This map is fun and all, but like, what is the point of this room? No, please. So, what is this room? I found the looping room. I found the insanity room. What is this? It's a room that leads to nowhere. This. All right. Well, you hate to see it. All right. Well, now that I found the room to nothingness.
I found the pills.
Nice. I see John's arm through the wall. There's a lot of things in this room last time. We'll see if that adds up again. We're missing the toolbox, pair of sunglasses, great. I've yet to see the bag of evidence. I still have no clue what that looks like. Is it just a bag that just straight up says evidence on it?
I don't know. I've just randomly found it before, so like.
Great. I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. Oh, I found the pair of sunglasses and whatever was right next to it. Great. I think it was it wasn't the toolbox. I don't know what that was. Oh, telephone? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
That did not look like a telephone, but I'll listen to the game. It looked like a black box. Ooh, this room looks good. This room I've been in before. I can't see anything. This map is actually pretty good for the troll because like there's so many rooms that are just pure darkness without the light on. So even more so, it kind of forces you to use the glow stick here and there. I'm gonna turn off the light. I don't want to drain power too fast. Oh, well, this room's useless. Oh, is that ammo? Is that ammo? No, it's not. How's it not ammo? Whatever. Oh, I found something. Don't know what it was. Well, that's a bit of an issue. Actually, I'm gonna use my ability, by the way, so you're gonna... Oh, wait, you said you couldn't hear the ring. Never mind.
No, I couldn't. It's only you.
Oh, that's kind of bad ability, then. Where was the power? I done forgot everything.
You just disappear like almost immediately. Like even if I see you, that's
Now
like,
you know how I feel, John.
yeah, no, I definitely get it. I didn't see you though, so there's that for like a second there, and then I immediately lost you.
Yeah, we gotta find the power. By the way, we need to get this back on. Oh no. I also don't hear the ringing yet.
I feel like with this guy, it should be on contact. It's like,
I think he is. Because you didn't touch any of them. At least you didn't touch me.
have you guys died?
No, well you haven't run into us, so how
Oh
would
yeah,
we die?
but
That's what I'm saying to you. You haven't run into us, so how? Why, like he is on contact. I'm pretty sure.
well, that would make sense. But let me look at Act 1 and see what this guy will tell me.
I finally found the power. Jesus Christ! This place is a maze.
Is it though?
Oh
It
wow! I
is.
found the cylinder thing, John, from last game.
Yeah, you know,
It is a giant cylinder.
it's stupid. No, we didn't.
But it doesn't look like an item you would need.
Yeah.
There's some items that are like that look like that, but they're not items.
It looks like it's just something that's part of like the toolbox area, the tool bench
Yeah.
area.
Well, this wasn't even in a toolbox area. This was by a trash can.
So yeah, so I think we just got
You need a
unlucky with
toolbox.
its placement.
In a bag of evidence.
Yeah, I still have no clue what that freaking looks like. Like, I found a bag of radioactive stuff, but not of anything
No,
else.
I'm so mad. Last time, not a single light was doing it. This time, 2 lights in a row. John has roared, and it has turned off the light.
Yeah, so you're just getting unlucky then, because with my light turned off too, so he must have done more than one.
Oh, shalom.
Oh, hi. I would check for a toolbox because it's usually on those things, but I didn't see one. You can check if you want.
Okay, no, it's just flickering.
Yeah. Well, the flickering means he tried, but it didn't work. Because
Did
he's a
I get
loser.
you? I heard a
Because he
death sound.
Because he's a big loser. What kind of a
that's not
dummy
that.
needs to find out how to find people? I mean, really? Actually, I'm surprised you're not insulting him. He insulted you pretty much the entire time last time.
Well, he just killed me once, so...
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, he got you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's,
I'm not dead, though.
Well, you can still insult him, you know? Just because you only have 1 life left, it doesn't mean you can't insult him.
Yeah, I insulted you. I mean, I had 2 lives, but like I would have done it with 1.
Just so you know, I didn't insult you when I had 2, but I could have.
Ethan, I would recommend, moving.
No, he can't get me. It's impossible. He's too dumb to get me.
Yeah, he is... Maybe that's a side effect of being bald.
I
Wow.
think it is,
IQ,
yeah.
just a little bit. Not much, but enough.
Only 50 points. Yeah, only 50 points.
Are you...
You jerk. Stupid light thing. You light camper.
Like camper. Get wrecked, Jeebins? What kind of a stupid name is that anyway? That's a name a toddler would come up with.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Turning on a light, be careful, don't turn on another one.
I'll turn off a light.
Well, he might do it for us.
Yep, he did. Nope. I turned off a light.
Okay.
How have I not run into you guys?
Bag of evidence. What does that mean?
It means an evidence
Suspicion.
bag that you would have.
Oh, I
evidence
found
in.
it.
Nice. Okay, we just gotta survive for a minute.
Okay.
It's fine.
See nothing.
I didn't see nothing.
I stole
Oh.
John's evidence.
Nice. Yes. Take that, douche. What kind of a stupid name is
Now he'll
Jeebins?
never get away with the crimes he has committed.
No, he'll never get away with it. I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those middling kids. So while we're waiting for this minute, let's talk about how Jeebins is bald, and it's scientifically proven that if you're bald, you're just bad at video games. I mean,
Pretty
it's
sure that's
scientifically
not
proven. We've
proven.
seen it across the web when it comes to bald people. It's called bald bad video game-ness. That's like the symptom
The-
or whatever.
The less
medical
you have, the
term.
worse you are at games.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if you're
Also,
bald,
John does not kill anyone on contact.
he doesn't.
No.
So that must be a feature on only multiplayer or on single player then, or not single player.
John
You know what I mean? The
literally
AI
just
version.
walked through me.
I can't believe this.
On a round shelf.
No,
okay,
that actually helps a lot.
that is helpful. Yes, because that means it's in one of those rooms. Yep. Okay. We should have this. I'm gonna try and find power because I think I'm near it.
Time to go assertion.
Assertion?
Assertion.
Oh.
I'm becoming a sea urchin.
That's a little strange, but I support your decision.
Well, no, that way if John steps on me, he'll just fall over.
Just fall over? Okay, yeah, sure. I agree with this logic.
Gonna spam the swipe button, hope I kill you.
Yes! Alright. I might be near it, I might not be. I have no clue where I am right now. As long as one of us makes it, that's all that matters. Where is it, damn it?
We find the breaker, we find freedom.
I found it! It's not the breaker. Well, I mean, technically, I guess it's near the
Let's
breaker.
go!
Let's go!
Yeah,
John
yeah,
lost! What a loser!
I mean,
What a
both of you
bald-ass
lost,
loser.
so just saying.
What a loser! Who loses as the ghost? I mean, come on.
I mean,
Stink.
honestly, John, I honestly thought you'd be better than that.
Yeah, come on, John. I mean, seriously. Like, how bad do you have to be to lose as the ghost? You know what I'm saying? Like, only you would lose as the ghost.
You guys
So,
lost to the ghost, so I got one.
You're spitting nonsense right now. You're spitting absolute nonsense. All right.
At least I killed one of y'all.
Technically, sure, we'll give you that, but you still lost like a baby. Okay, so one last thing I want to do is turn on custom mode. Go to the one map we just did and turn on 2 mimics. I want to see how interesting this gets. So get rid of that Edith and then put in 2 mimics. Axel, do you know what the mimic is? You can probably guess of what it by the sound of it.
Yeah.
So we want
yeah,
all the lights, all 4 of them.
No, don't do all 4 of them. Just do 2. So put the map size on large so we can guarantee large, by the way, because if it's small, we're just gonna lose it.
Right.
But I think it'd be so cool to be like, because there's so much corners in this map that would be like, wait, is that you? Is that you? You know what I mean?
I put it on large, but it's like map size, small, medium, large, and then it says map size any, so it's like I don't.
Are you done? Are you bad at the game?
But I pressed the button, and it's like, yeah, but too bad for you, because...
Would you select it and then reselect the map?
Yeah.
Or are you selecting large and then escaping out?
No, I'm pressing large and then reselecting the map.
So then pick a different map then, and then
Okay.
go back to the facility and then retry. It wasn't this hard for me, so I don't know.
But it just says any, so...
Yeah, but go into the drop-down menu.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I hit the drop down.
Select large.
Then I hit the
Have you
game.
selected large?
Yeah, I did that, and then it just
Okay, then reselect the map by clicking it,
I did that.
and then
So
it should
something.
be on large now.
Still says any, so I don't
Can the mimic kill you while pretending to be you?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Fun.
You know what? It's fine.
So what will happen is he's gonna be patrolling like us. He can have a glow stick and everything. He'll be looking. They're not actually that obvious. They don't seem. They're not like robotic in terms of the way that they're moving. They're actually quite fluent. But the way that it'll work is they'll be running towards you, and then as soon as they get in like a 3-meter radius, then they'll turn into a demon and try to murder you. So they can't murder you in a sense with their mimic thing, but they basically can because 3 meters is not that long of a distance. So yeah, they're pretty dangerous. But I want to do 2 because there's 3 of us. So if we're all wandering off on our own and we see someone coming after us, we're like, wait, is that you? Is that you? It's gonna be so fun. I think it's gonna be cool.
Alright, let's do it.
Wait, before you go into
Before you go in, though.
I wanted to switch to Witch Doctor.
Too bad for you.
The one I have right now is so garbage. Oh, we got large, by the way, by default. Nice. Maybe it was a bug in terms of, like, it didn't say it was large, but it was. Because, like, this is large for sure. Like, it's taking a while. Yeah. Oh, for sure it is. Yep. It's like stopping at 99, too. Alright, cool. I mean, we got what we wanted anyway. Alright.
Use my little thing again. Alright. Don't die.
Oh my god, I saw them walking around. Yeah, well, let's all separate. Let's all make a pact to separate from each other.
Okay.
So, by the way, Axel, they can turn on lights. They can turn off lights. They can turn on their glow stick. They can turn off their glow stick. Anything a player can do, they can do. Oh, I found something. I don't even know what I'm collecting at this point. I'm just grabbing it.
You got a welding machine.
Wait, John, you turned the items to low or something.
I didn't change them, so they're on 8. So didn't move.
I mean, I guess.
That's fine.
I mean, if we're on large, it might be hard to actually find them too, because.
Yeah.
Careful, I turn on a light. We have one more. Or we don't have any, actually. Oh, I found the AK! And the shotgun! The AK and the shotgun were right next to each other.
Yeah, that was how it was last time, too.
Oh, was it? Yeah. Oh, I found another thing. Oh my god, there's so much stuff on this workbench. We need a toolbox, a generator. How big is a generator gonna be? Those
Not
things are
big.
massive.
They're kind of small.
They're small? Really?
They're not like, they're small, like in the same sense as the toolbox is small, like they're small.
Oh, really? That small?
Like comparatively to how big you'd think they'd be.
One of us, we just instantly start spamming crouch.
Well, that's...
Kind of
Well,
defeats
that destroys the
purpose.
fun of it, though.
Yeah.
Kind of
That is
defeats the
true.
purpose.
Okay, never mind.
You just have to be like, is that you? Is that you? And then, like, if they don't confirm, I guess, then run.
Okay, we don't gotta worry about the generator because I found it, I think.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm worried we're gonna beat it before they even spawn in.
It's possible, but, you know, who's to say, really? I wish I could see, but you guys love turning on lights, so I haven't done anything. I picked something up.
We're in trouble.
Oh, hello, they killed me. They did not look like a person at all.
They died immediately.
I'm not dead.
They
Oh, okay, I'm
died
dead.
immediately.
Yeah, no, they just spawned on top of me. They did not look like a person. They looked like a murderer.
Well, then they were, because you said they spawned on top of you, so of course they wouldn't. If they're near you, they turn into the demon. I said that a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, but I don't listen to you, so.
Well, then get better life, John.
Oh, hello!
That's not me if you're talking to someone. Oh, my!
No,
That's
no,
not you, is
no.
it?
I have a friend.
I'm staying back.
I'm gonna watch one of the mimics. So I just saw the mimics run into each other.
Hello!
This is
Excuse
terrifying. Oh my god, this is terrifying. Oh,
I'm
this is...
walking here. If you could leave me alone, please, that would be quite wonderful.
I'm walking
No,
it.
Oh, there's both of them on me!
What just happened?
Yeah,
Both of the mimics are on me!
Yeah, no, you're good now.
Oh, were they both chasing you?
Yes!
Yeah.
Did you die?
No.
I didn't even die. I just saw
Oh,
two
they're after you.
birds of-
After me, who?
After whoever I'm watching.
Well, it ain't me, because they're not chasing me.
It's me. My voodoo demon got used once. Fuck.
Oh, they're chasing me too.
Leave you alone.
They're chasing me too. Oh boy, okay, alright, this is terrifying. Oh my god, they're fast.
You can't get through this gap.
Yeah, no, you gotta shut the
Outside of
door
a
like
ghost,
that.
you cannot.
Rhythm
Well,
of
no,
a
I was
ghost.
stuck in a loop around the server rooms. I couldn't
Yeah,
get out
no,
without
the
closing
server
the
rooms
door
kinda
to the
suck.
door.
Oh, I call this the juke maneuver. Damn it, it didn't work.
You
Oh.
get murdered.
Because I didn't have Witch Doctor, John, because I couldn't turn it on.
I don't know what you're talking about. We all died and we had Witch Doctor, so I feel like that's not really a fair thing to say.
What?
I don't know.
What's not a fair thing to say? That I didn't have Witch Doctor equipped, so we all died? How does that make any sense?
Well, we all had Witch Doctor equipped, so it wasn't all on you.
Is Nightlight, drop a flare that will light up the room for 16 seconds. That might be good against mimics. Use action key to trigger.
What is action key? I hate when like games say that. Like, oh, press the action button. Like, I don't
Default
fucking know
is
the G.
Yeah.
He is deep.
Well, it's because they say action key because you can key bind it to something else. So if you wanted action key to be E, for example, which makes a lot of sense actually, then you could do that. I don't know why G was the choice they made, because like you kind of have to go out of your way to go get that one. Kind of like I for inventory. It's kind of annoying.
It's like all the way over there. I mean, G's a little bit closer than I. But,
it's a little closer. Yeah. So nightlight, it drops a flare that will light up the room for 16 seconds, scaring away a boo man. 3 uses, so you get 3 uses of it. That might be good. That might be because 16 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but it might be enough time to find stuff. John, what did you do this custom? Why? No wonder we lost immediately. Breaker's at 85%. The max lights is 2. Did you just change this, or was this what we had?
You told me to put it at 2, so like.
I never once said to put lights at 2. I said put the mimic at 2.
Put them at 2, and then like they'll even change it. Because I said 4, and then you're like, no, put them at 2. I'm like, okay, I put them at 2.
Axel, do you remember this conversation happening? Because I sure don't.
No.
Yeah, exactly. John's spinning a bunch of nonsense over here. I said,
I'm not spinning nonsense at all.
You're spinning so much nonsense. Me and Axel both don't remember that conversation happening because it didn't happen.
The breaker, fine. I put it at 100 now, but I swear you said put them at 2.
Yeah, I said put the mimic, do 2 mimics. I don't know what you heard.
I do that, but
you're making things up.
I don't care if you have your thing.
Yeah, I have the nightlight thing on, so I can maybe scare them away if they're near me. Because like the secret thing is not useful in this map because like there's too many walls, so the glow won't matter. And then the sound cue seems to be you need to be sort of in the same room as it to hear that, so it's not worth it. This might be large again. I think there's just a bug on your thing where it says it's not large, but it is. My eardrums hurt.
Oh, there's one door. Like get out of here.
All right, separate. Oh, guys, hey, wait, come here for a second. Come here to this room.
I don't listen. You told us.
No, someone come here to this room. So I want to show you. Hang on, wait. Hey, yeah, we're just chilling. We're binge chilling.
Hey, how you guys doing? Yeah.
This is the party room, boys. This is the party room.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Alright, I'm out of here. This party sucks. This party. I wanna.
You guys like.
I wanna complain to the guy who runs it.
You ran it. You invited us.
No, you don't remember that from Deltarune? Or did you play? No, you played Deltarune. Where Santa's like, I gotta complain to the guy who runs it, and it's his fucking store. That's funny.
I just turned that off. Keep those lights off, man. Why are you crouching? Like these guys will not care about you crouching.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't think they will do is I don't think they crouch. But again, crouching when we're near each other is kind of defeats the point. Turning a light on. Be careful. I haven't even checked what we're looking for. Oh, we're looking for that stupid cylinder again. Great. I mean, at least I know what it looks like now. So maybe I'll have a bit better of a time finding it. I didn't find anything on this circular thing here.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Found it.
Great. You finding things, John?
I found some ammo so that.
Yeah, is the ammo big or small? Because I found ammo once too,
small.
And it didn't count as
like
anything.
a tiny box.
Oh, it's a box. Yeah, see, I was looking at just pellets.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the light on, so careful.
Can't believe you would do this. This music is awful. Not like awful in this way that it's like terrifying.
Okay, we need a welding machine, which I don't know what that looks like, because the last time I found it, it was dark and I was just clicking.
Yeah, I found it same. Mine was the exact same. Like it was dark, and I was just like, "Oh, I found something, guys."
I found like the mimics, but then they're not active, so they just walked away.
Oh, hi. There's one in with me. They're closing doors. I can't believe they would do this to me. I see someone walk by and close the door. I'm like, John wouldn't close a door. That can't be him. Oh, they're all around here. I need to get out of here. If the power goes out, I'm just gonna freaking die before I even get to use my thing. Are they chasing me? this room. I don't think I've been in this room. Oh no.
Oh, they killed me like immediately. Why do you hate me so much? I'm not dead, but they used my thing immediately.
100 Marines. John, in here with me. John, with the red room.
Oh, they killed me.
Rubber's
So
right by.
every room was bad.
No, I mean like I had a flare in here. Oh, nice. This. What do you mean scare away? They're still here.
God!
What do you mean? Going doing it again? I have to use 2. What do you mean scare away? They came directly in here. Okay, we just have to survive. It's fine. It's me and you against the world. Oh, great. We gotta make a run for it after this one goes out.
I'm running for money.
It's out. It's out. It's out. Go, go, go. I'm gonna go this way.
It's packing cigarettes.
It goes to the same place. God damn it. Oh.
Oh God!
Okay, I can see them running. It's so funny.
Oh, they were right on your tail.
Dude, can you imagine 5? Can you imagine 5 mimics? Or no, you had 6 was the max, right? Imagine 6 mimics, dude. Oh my god, you just freaking lose.
Oh, and they're both after you.
Yeah, they're both after me.
They were for a second there, yeah.
Go away, demon. Tool cabinet. God damn it. What does that even mean?
They took turns shifting around each other.
Yeah, I had to scare one off because one was behind me. This is not good. This is not great. Oh, that's not you. That's not you. No, no. Wait, man. Oh my god. Dude, that was so clever of them. So one of them was just standing there menacingly, and I'm just like, that can't be them. That can't be them. So I started to back up, and the guy corners like he got me from the. He smacked me with a dustpan from behind. Oh man. That's fun though. That's fun. What is that?
I'm in the music.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is he doing over there? All right, guys. Well, I don't know how many videos this will be for you, but this was great. It was a great time. I at least had a great time. That was pretty funny. I can't wait to do like solo runs of this where I just have 5 mimics chasing me. Oh my god, that'd be so stupid. Yeah, it's I would say so my rundown of the suggestions. First of all, the map generation you definitely need to fix a little bit because first of all, there seems to be like light switches and vents that are like sort of not on the wall correctly. So you definitely want to go in and fix that. The mimic is still as broken as ever. I'm sure if we tried it, I'm sure he's still broken. So kind of defeats the purpose of playing as him. And again, with the whole thing of like, think of this map specifically, right? The map we just did. Because the ghost and the player spawns in the same room, what's stopping the player, or like the monster, for example, let's say they pick Scav, or actually Scav is terrible. Let's say they pick Edith, for example. What's stopping them from picking Edith and just murdering everybody in sight? Because, like, sure you have invincibility for like a couple seconds, but as soon as that couple seconds is over, you're killable. So I still agree with the whole custom mechanic that we have. Also, John is refusing to look at us. He's facing the other way. Yeah, so like he's there. Like, what's stopping the player from doing that? So I think you definitely should consider our idea of like, so like don't force the monster to look at like a black screen. Let them walk around, but don't let them be able to kill anybody yet, or like don't even let them be seen by the other players. Just let them sort of roam around, look at their abilities, maybe test some abilities, but don't let the player kill them yet, because then obviously that's defeats the entire point. The Scav whatever in single player, I keep saying single player, and like, you know what I mean, when you're playing normally, like the regular mode, he seems fine as far as I'm aware. But in terms of multiplayer, so he used to be Omega broken where he used to see all the time, but now you've nerfed him to the point where it's too much to where like you just won't win if the players are just crouching the entire time. So like it's almost to the point where it's like, do I want to even play as him? Because like, if I were to play as like let's say you get into a public lobby, right, and the person that's the monster is toxic. Let's say they just camp the breakers or whatever, because they're also in the same room in that one map. They're literally in the same room. If there's a different variation where they're somewhere else, we never got it. So like, if we play this map, how many times we play the map? At least 6 or 7 times, right? We played that a lot. So like, in none of those times did we ever get a variation where they were somewhere else. So like, that's just so cheese. Because, like, I could have been toxic and been like, alright, guys, oh no, the breaker's off, whatever will they do? Like, that's the whole point of the 2 breakers. Is like, that's, I'm assuming the reason you added that feature so that they couldn't camp the breaker. But it seems like on this map they can. So, like, what was the point of adding it in the first place? But I think you just need to have a different location on that map. Maybe, like, by the server room would actually make a lot of sense. If you were to put one in a server room, because it's a server room with other electronics, and the power in a server room makes a lot of sense. So that's an idea. So you can just put it anywhere. It doesn't have to be a server room, but I'm just saying move it somewhere else, because, like, they shouldn't both be in the same spot. And yeah, like I was saying before, the Scav is broken. He's back to being broken again because you nerfed him too much. Everything else, like I said, the troll is perfectly fine. Edith was fine as far as I'm aware when I was playing as her. It was actually quite fun playing as her. I should have did that again, but it's fine. Ghost Girl is like, she's fine. She's better on big maps. If you play against her on a small map, like if Axel picked the Ghost Girl on, let's say, like the River Glen or whatever that map was, me and John had no chance. We were gonna win before he could even do anything, or we were gonna lose as soon as the thing started, because, like, she's 1.25 speed, so there's no chance we were gonna win. But on the backrooms, for example, she's like she's a little bit more balanced because she can't, like, she has to dodge around corners. It's a lot more leeway to loop around her, so it's a bit different than that. But if you're playing on a small map, she's not the greatest. And then Cynthia, when John played as Cynthia is terrifying still. I think actually she's the next closest to being perfect. Because her teleportation ability is, it's only to a random spot. So, sure, there's like a 0.1% chance she could happen to spawn on you. But I feel like that's just bad luck on you, and you should never go do the lottery that day, because that's horrible luck. Because it's literally any position on the map, so... But yeah, I think she's pretty fine. John won as her, so I feel like, you know, that's something to say. Yeah, she's terrifying. The fact that she leaves around clones all the time is terrifying, because you never know if you're looking at the real one or not. So yeah, I think she's pretty perfect. So yeah, everything else I think is fine. You just gotta fix a couple things. Yeah, I think also the way you can add like 5 Boomin at the same time is a little strange. I think the max should be 2, maybe 2 to 3. Because, I mean, I guess if you wanted all the Boomin in one, I think that's why they moved it to 6. Because didn't it used to be 10, John, or something? But, like, we could have, like, 20 trolls or something last time, right?
Right, yeah, no, I think it was that much before. But now it's like, yeah. I mean, it's 6, so that you could have, like, a mimic.
You could have one of each.
Yeah.
I think that's why they moved it to 6, so you could have one of each if you wanted to have a crazy nightmare game where you play against all of them. Which, you just die, because, like... The troll, you can't have your... Okay, let's break this down. The troll, you can't have your glow stick on, so it's pitch black. Cynthia, you need light on. What?
You can have all but one, I think. Actually, no, it's the Ghost Girl here. So.
There's the Ghost Girl, yeah. The Ghost Girl, she knows your location in the power outage, which forces you to go to the power. So you need to be moving around quickly. The Scob makes it so that you can't move around quickly. Edith will turn off lights, so allowing Cynthia or Ghost Girl to find you. And then the Mimic is overpowered as crap, and he'll just kill you. So, playing against against all of them seem a little hard. So, I don't think you should ever have, like, an achievement for that, because, my goodness, that would... I mean, maybe, let's say... Because the way you could do it, I guess, is play River Glen, do it on the easiest difficulty, whatever has the lowest amount, and then speedrun it, I guess, if you know all the locations. Because then maybe you can make a case being like, oh, well, you know, you can do that. But that's also a little cheesy. So... Yeah, it's I think 2 max, because I think 2 is fun. Maybe if you want to go 3 to make it 3, I guess, then sure, whatever. But other than that, I don't have much to say about it. I think the game's fine. Just keep adding maps, keep adding Boomin. I think definitely more Boomin would help the game a lot, because I like the ones that are in it. Obviously, there's some that are broken in multiplayer, but yeah, I just think the monster mode in general has some stuff to work on, because. We were playing with a handicap. If you weren't playing with a handicap, then the Boomin would win pretty much every time. Because, like, the players don't have invincibility. So, like, if John wanted to, and we didn't have the handicap, he could have played as the Ghost Girl and murdered both me and Axel in the first 10 seconds. Because we spawned in the same room. So, like, what was stopping him from doing that, other than the handicap that we applied for ourselves? So, it's a little cheese. So I would say just to fix that, because I care about this game. It's a cool game. It's a game that honestly doesn't get enough attention as it deserves. Because like for example, when we were trying to load into a game, there's like what 2 other people's lobbies that existed. So it's not really a well-known game, and I think it could easily be if you first of all fix those things and then also add more stuff. So you add more ghosts, you add more locations, and obviously that's more work, or that's more said than done. What's the full saying?
Easier said than done.
Easier said than done. Yeah, there you go. So obviously that's easier said than done, but you know what I mean. That's how you make a pretty hype game. And if you want to be, I obviously don't think you want to be similar to Phas, but if you want to like sort of ride the train of like having a lot of ghosts or booming in this case, then I think that would definitely heighten your game, especially if all of them have different mechanics. Because is there a ghost right now that? Because there's not a ghost right now that pings your location if you pick up an item. So if you don't want to give that to the Scav, then make that a different entity entirely. Like maybe every time you pick up an item, they know that location, they know your location of where you picked that up, and they run to it immediately. Like, I think that would be pretty cool, because then that forces you to be like, okay, now they know my location, I need to find a way out of here before they get to me. Because I think that'd be sort of cool. And you're the game dev, so you can probably think of more mechanics by yourself. But those are just the ideas I thought of. So yeah, I like this game a lot. If you guys want to see more of this game, I might be streaming it over on Twitch, so you can go check that out over there. Right now, like I said, I'm just doing Phas, but I don't know when this goes out, so I could be talking a bunch of bollocks right now. Yeah, so if you want to check out the Booming playlist, that will be over on the left. If you want to check out more horror games with these 2 guys, then check that out over on the right. It might be Phas for the friends, it might be... what other horror games have we done? I mean, we've done a lot, I'm sure. We're going to be doing a new one for us recently, but it's not going to be recent to you guys. I mean, We Need to Go Deeper is not really a horror game. I mean, you can if you're fearful of demons under the ocean, then maybe you are terrified of it, I guess. But yeah, something with these 2 involved will be on the right. And if you like the content you're seeing, please consider subscribing. Try to finish every series I can around here. If you want to check out John's full perspective, you see a bit here and there. I don't show too much of his footage for Booming just because it's like I like to, for the monster mode I'll show a lot of it, but for like the regular mode I don't show a whole lot. But if you want to see the full uncut perspective, if it's still up, I can't guarantee anything. If it's still up, then you can go check that out over there. If it's not still up, then go watch something he is doing currently. Yep. Axel, are you doing anything currently that you want me to plug, or?
No, not really.
Alright. But, so yeah, and then I already mentioned my Twitch. I might as well just plug this here. You can catch me over on Twitch. For me, this is a new news, but for you guys, it's not probably. So you can catch me over there. Like I said, we only do horror games. So if you're into horror games, then great, so I'll be over there. I stream from Monday to Friday. I start at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I go for about 2 hours. So, like I said, in my current timeline, I'm playing a lot of Phas, but I'm going to be dabbling into other horror games as well. For you guys are like, what is this guy idiot talking about? He plays all sorts of horror games right now. Because like I said, I don't know when this comes out. It could come out in 2 months or 2 years. Who knows? So, yeah, but just check it out over there. I have the VODs up. I noticed you can change the VOD dates. You can change it to either 8 days or 16 days. I have it set to 16. That way, if you guys miss a stream, you can at least watch the VOD of it. Because I think that Twitch doesn't do a lot of things right, but their VOD system is pretty okay. So if you want to see, let's say you miss a stream, then you can go watch the VOD of it. So, oh, I haven't plugged the podcast. We plugged it for that one episode, but we didn't plug it ever since. If you want to check out an amazing podcast, I haven't watched it myself, but if you want to check out the podcast, it's called The Provokers. So if you go on Amazon Music, Spotify, Deezer, iHeartRadio, wherever you get your podcast, type in The Provokers. 3 awesome mad lads have joined together to make a podcast. They talk about goofy stuff. They talk about serious stuff. They talk about they talked about how much food they like, I guess. Well, they've done tier lists and stuff like that. They've also done one of the lads who's the most handsome, I gotta say, does all cool game shows surrounding sort of like topics that they come up with. Really cool podcast. You go check it out. It's free to listen to as well. I mean, I don't think you have to pay for anything. I mean, Amazon Music you might. I'm not sure. I don't know how that works, but Spotify's free, so you can listen over there. Yeah, it's a real cool podcast. So, am I missing anything, John? Is there anything to plug that I missed for you?
No, I don't know if you plugged the YouTube, but that's barely a thing. That sometimes gets like a bunch of videos all in 1 month and then never again for 5 months and then a bunch all at once. So
Yeah,
When I'm uploading, there might be new stuff whenever you get this, but if I'm not uploading, there's plenty of old stuff.
yeah, right. So yeah, Jeevan Freeman, same thing. Anytime you want to go check these guys out, there's always links in the description. So if you go to the description, they'll always be there. John's Twitch and YouTube, I believe, are both in there. So you can actually just click right at the link. But if you're too lazy to go click a link, and you're somehow not lazy enough to go into the search bar and type it, then just type in Jeevan Stevens. He should come up. He uploads a lot of his previous stuff that he's done. So he's done Batman, Jedi Survivor. I know. I've seen God of War specifically. I remember watching. So yeah, go check that out. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.